The Howard F. Rudd Jr. Business Person of the Year Award recognizes alumni who have made significant contributions as business leaders to their industries, their professions, their communities, and the College of Charleston. Richard Maclean personifies this award. He earned his Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration from the college in 1988 and his MBA from the University of Virginia's Darden School of Business in 1995. He helped found Frontier Growth in 1999 with a culture that puts people before numbers, because he knows it is the people who lead to real growth. Richard is a generous donor to the college, endowing the Maclean Business Ready to Work Scholarship among his many other gifts to his alma mater. The School of Business is delighted to recognize Richard Maclean for his distinguished career as an industry leader.
I was very interested in a smaller southeastern college. I thought it would be a great fit for me, and it ended up being a wonderful experience. As I have a lot of interest today in things like history and art that I picked up that I didn't really expect to pick up as a student at the College of Charleston. It's really, enriched my life. There's so many wonderful places on campus. I was fortunate enough to be here in the mid-'80s. There were some really unique spots like Cougar's Den, which was right next door to College Lodge, which was a favorite watering hole. But then, the Cistern in Randolph Hall is also a wonderful place where you used to spend a lot of time after lunch hanging out and just enjoying the oak trees and the beautiful scenery. I was very fortunate to have a lot of great professors, both in the business school as well as in some of the more liberal arts curriculum. One that really stands out for me is Professor Perry Woodside. He was an awesome finance professor, but he also ended up being a great friend and a mentor to me. I was very interested in finance, but had a lot of great exposure to accounting, business law, marketing, and you get into the business world, just kind of having that strong base in these different subjects was very helpful. I would say my favorite memory is probably my entire first semester of my freshman year, which was fantastic. It wasn't great for my GPA, but it was a lot of fun. So there was a period of time after I graduated where I was very focused on my career and starting a business, where I probably fell out of touch with the college a bit. And it's been very satisfying for me to sort of get a lot more engaged with the college. And it is really a phenomenal place. And I would encourage you not to lose that connection as you graduate. Some of my advice would be to, number one, really enjoy your experience at the college. It's a very special chapter in your life. It's a special place. You'll make lots of great friends. Other advice I would give is don't underestimate the importance of networking pretty early on. It's important to just be politely persistent in terms of trying to connect with people that you think can be helpful to you in what you're going to do after college. Everyone is very busy, and sometimes it takes a lot of outreach to get someone's attention. For the most part, alums or other people in business or whatever field you're interested in really want to be helpful to you. So don't be bashful about seeking that help and those connections.
We are delighted to present the Howard Rudd Business Person of the Year Award to Richard Maclean.
Thank you very much. I'm very grateful for this kind recognition. As I said, I'm pretty certain no one would have handicapped me as a future alumni award recipient after my first year, my first semester at the college in 1984. My dad actually made a point of giving me cash instead of a check or a credit card to pay for my first semester tuition. You remember that, Dad? It was in a brown paper bag. And apparently I thought it was the cover charge for a big party. It wasn't. But after that shaky start, the college really ended up being a critical chapter in my life, both professionally and personally. The college gave me a lifelong love for the liberal arts and it also really ignited my interest in investing, and of course it was also a lot of fun. But I was fortunate to watch my parents start and grow small businesses from middle school through college. And so, you know, hardworking, like small town entrepreneurs really sent me to college. And they also set a great example that gave me the confidence to leave a good job and start an investment firm when I was 33 years old. And I can never thank my mom and dad enough for that. I really appreciate that. Starting and growing Frontier was an amazing journey for me. I was very blessed with extremely talented partners and colleagues, and have had the opportunity to partner with some really exceptional founders and CEOs, and really be involved with some fantastic, successful software companies across the country. In addition to my parents, I really want to thank my entire family. Yes, that means you, Emma. And my wife, Holly, who's here tonight, for all their support and sacrifice over the years to kind of let me do my thing. And I'm really looking forward to paying that back to them and others as I kind of look at the next chapters of my life and have some more time to do that. And I'm also looking forward to being more supportive to the college and more involved here. I've been fortunate to spend more time downtown the past couple of years, and being back close to the college and the campus and seeing how much it's grown and how well it's thriving has really been a big bonus for me recently, and I've very much enjoyed it. So again, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.